Hello and welcome everyone. So, what the? Sound was on my phone for once. That's a surprise. So, our goal this time is gonna be, we're actually gonna have to go through a few dungeons and hope that we get technology points from them, because we need that. But last time we also learned that apparently the ancient furnace isn't as good as we thought, but it's still better than our current furnace. Now, let's take a quick look here. We got this thing. We got level last time? Huh. I'm surprised. This was not what I was expecting at all. Wait, 12 AI cores? Oh fuck. God damn it! No sound issues today. How about to check? Wait, sound issues? By the way, Drona, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor. Can you check the pal with the highest medicine level? Because we need one with really high medicine level. Preferably as close as possible to 10. Yeah, it does feel very well earned. Just early on in the game, it feels like it goes way too fast. Then later on, it ends up feeling like it goes at a fine speed. Ancient hatchery and oh, it's a 17. Yeah. Oh, wait. No, Ronald, that was... You misunderstand. That was for... Wait, he has the highest? What we checked last time was the one with the highest combination of handiwork and medicine. Not just medicine. So... Oh, Drona, you asked me what I did last time. There are so many big pals here. Well, I did do so. We were able to get kindling up. Dang, we need more of that. Thermal core, yeah, another 10% to kindling speed would be nice. Then, unfortunately, we also need cooling to go all the way up. I think I should finish this one first. I also learned something absolutely amazing. Drona, when it comes to the expeditions, you can get the, well, reward, usually your goal is to get the reward to 100%. But you can get the reward to go way beyond that. And at that point you may think, well, of course it's not going to give you a higher reward because of it. That would just be crazy, right? That would be absolutely insane if it did that. Right? Here's the thing. If you get the reward up to 700%, then the end reward you get is 7 times higher than normal. So what I actually should be doing It is I shoot up this guy. He needs humans. That's a problem because they are annoying to get. Ah, Cativa. If I capture a bunch of Cativas, then we can get this one to become even better. Wait. Do the smart thing. Yeah, that one is incredibly good. So is that one. That one is good too. Yeah, we want all of these to go up. That's because the higher stars they have, the easier it'll be for me. That's actually a really good question. I think she would be the most powerful one we have. But yeah, right now, to make the expeditions worth more to me, I think I should take a look at these different ones and how I can get them even higher. For example, this one. No, this one is at about 46,000. But for the one we want to do so we can get Ancient Civilization cores, well, that's actually not even close to enough. We want to get this one even higher. We don't have any dog coins, unfortunately. 20 thermal cores, we can only get 7, and that is because we need flame organs. But yeah, it is absolutely insane. And unfortunately, the one I can do that starts giving us Ancient Civilization core, that one, it's only at 27% more than normal. So we need to up the stars. We're talking by a ton. Alright, so we definitely need more flame organs. I don't think we're gonna need any milk for a long time, so get rid of this one and instead put in the flame ones. We probably have at least one more. Yeah. Alright. Alright, there we go. Wait, I can actually get yet another flame one. If we have one. I don't think we do. Do we really not have another flame one? Yeah, no, we don't have another flame one. Ah, well, that's too bad. Alright, so where's the punk that I'm gonna shoot his head off? There. 4,338. Oh wait, I should have caught him. Damn it! We only have 3 honors. Hello! Oh wait, that means... Yay! Pal spheres! Alright. And there we go. What? It was easy. Alright, let's see. Why not send hungry? Well, then time to raid all platform. Capture all the criminals, feed them to Zoe, and get the all. Let's go the Helldiver way. That was supposed to be a raid. I call that a shooting practice. No, I call it the neighbors saying hello. Unfortunately, I'm not very social, so I said hello in my own manner. What? You can't expect me to say hello to my neighbors? Shit, what do you think I am? Social? Alrighty. How much do we have on us? 69. Nice. Well. I mean, I could go and do that, but that's... It's gonna cost me money! Well, not money, but... You know. It's gonna cost me resources, because I need ammo. I also need pal spheres. Grenade launcher 4. How powerful is the grenade launcher 4? Well, I can't make it right now, so it'd be a pain in the ass to make. 4,500. Why would I want that when I can make this one? How much does... I feel like making this thing. Not that I should. But... I mean... It's definitely more fun than regular grenade launcher and that bullshit. I mean, seriously, who thought it was a good idea to have regular ballistic weapons be the next thing you get? Alright, so we need to make that. We need 20 of them. Bam. Oh, right, I completely forgot to check something. You heard the name, Gascan? That is ballistic stage that is more dangerous than regular lasers. Yeah, I've heard it. You know, I'm gonna have those two never help with that. They are actually preventing the good ones, those that are good at doing it, from doing a good job. Alright, there. Now we can have those that are good at it actually help us. See, now the big one should any moment come out to help us. Of course, it's right now busy with transporting, which... Alright, there she is. She's not gonna get here in time. Oh, she was there right at the last second. Alright, so Drona, you said that Lylene Noct is the best one when it comes to medicine. That means we are gonna get my two Lylene Nocts in here. And it is gonna be dark. Alright, so around here. I've sent one of the two Lylene. One of them is a female, the other is a male. No, the other one is a female. Well, both are females. That's the problem. So I actually have to wait for the current expedition to end. Alright. Oh, Corellium. Wait, no. No. I'm not gonna do something stupid. We need 30 computers. To make a computer, we need what? We need stuff we don't have. So we need 60 bio batteries. And for that we need 60 I need too many flame organs. Didn't I just get a bunch of them? Oh, right. I just used them too. It's the second best medicine power. The best is legendary. Yeah, but can I also get more Lylene Noct by breeding Lylene Noct and Lylene Noct? But if I do have one... well, I know I have multiple of the things we need. But... yeah, that one is gonna take some time. It'll be faster for me to actually go with your suggestion. We're gonna go with your suggestion for now. But having two bosses breed would be the better result, because then the end result should be even better for us. Yeah, as you can see right here, that is where our Lylene Noct is. Well, you can, but since one of your Lylene Noct is in expedition, yeah, you've got a point. Well, you've got a lot of points, but you win this time. And it was menacing. Let's see around there. That's that one. Alright, let's see. The best one we can get here. Alright, that one. Alright. Time for you two to breed. You're not likely knocked. You are. That's a freaking combination. Oh well, they can make a lot of kids, so that's fine. Alright, so let's see. Can we... Let's see. Other medicine... other parts we could medicine. Yeah, I know that one is unbreathable. How do I know that? Well, I mean, I have no idea at all. It could be that I have something in here that tells me that... oh, Plasmus Ryo. That I have something in here that tells me... Oh, there we go. Bellanor slab. Oh, I can actually make a Bellanor Biro slab. There we go. And yeah, see, we can actually make it. So sure, I can't read it yet. Well, actually, now I just have to win a fight, then we can breed it. Well, win 2 fights. And you bet I would I would do the brutal thing and put all of my legendaries into the fight. At that point, I'd almost feel sorry for the enemy boss. Imagine being the raid boss and then you see that you're facing 2 legendaries. Alright, this should be an easy fight. Why are there 2 legendaries among those... Wait, is that 25 enemies? You just increase the amount of enemies that you can bring into the fight. Alright, other consumables, that's actually a good question. Oh! There we go. So, schematic and enhancement. Not arguing with results. Yeah, though the result over there should be better, according to what you said. So, once we bred a lot of this, well, we actually just need 24. Then we're gonna have to get the best ice pal. And I'm gonna bet that it's gonna turn out to be the legendary I have here. Yeah, it probably is. So I would not want to go for that one. That's gonna be a pain in the ass to do. But let's go back here. And then what we're gonna start doing is we're gonna simply take a look. Yeah, see, we only get 2. It's not worth going through this. I got about 70 of these last time. This is an increase of 27%. That's not worth it. It's not worth the extra time it takes. Let me show you. Droner, I'm gonna show you the best that it can do. Or the best I can do with it. See, 42,000. It's already 132%. Ah, alright, so it stops at 1000%. Alright, there. This way I'm now gonna get 10 times the amount of reward. But yeah, you can see 1000% regarding the reward. However, if I change destination to, let's see, this one, because that is the least I can go for, regarding, yeah, there, if I go back here and take the entire first page, we're only gonna reach 102%. And trust me, that is not worth it. You know what? I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna send you 2 pictures. And that is simply to take a look at the ones that I need to up in some way to make them more powerful. Yeah, this one would be absolutely brutal because it has awakened. If we up those 2 pages, then they should become absolutely brutal. And we kinda need it. Now this one should be kinda easy. But yeah, 2 pages, and we only got to 115%. This one should be easy to get up though. This one and this one can be a problem. 10,000. So the levels do make quite a bit of a difference. That's good to know. But yeah, as you can see, stars is what makes the biggest difference. Sure, it also has a few levels more, but it's over twice as good. So if we can give this one another star, that would be fantastic. Another star to Nightwing for that matter. Choosing might actually be ineffective in some of these cases. In some of them. Not in all of them, but definitely in some of them. So is at 3 stars, yeah, so she would be insanely good. Alright, let's take a quick look. Kindling. Yeah, Kindling is definitely the one we should go for right now. And that's simply because a lot of the resources we need costs, yeah. It costs resources that needs to be smelted. Alright. Now the question is, what kind of Palsphere do we want to make? This one, it requires plasteel and hexalite. Requiring hexalite is not good. I mean, we can make this one, it only costs Palmetal ingot. So I think that would be fine. Yeah, I think that would actually be fine. But first, we need to do something smart. The absolute strongest one that I sent you, Droner, was that one. Reptile Crest. I'm not gonna start reading that one right. Ooh. Would you look at that? Kelpsy. I think we'll be fine with those 165. There we go. Hello! Can I capture you right away? I can't. Well, I can, but it's unlikely. Alright, where are the rest of the Kelpsies? Are you kidding me? I for once need the Kelpsies and they don't spawn. Usually they spawn so many that's ridiculous, but now they don't spawn any of them. For once I need them and then they don't spawn. That's ridiculous. Yeah, see? You're smart of me. There we go. All right. Where the fuck are the other Kelpsies? Any over here? No, but there's a mega Palsphere. Wait, didn't I also need these guys? I think I did. Alright. And hey, they gave me organs. So that's good too. Why not breed Kelpsies? Because we're busy breeding something else right now. So yeah, since we're busy breeding something else right now, plus, Droner, it is gonna go many times faster to actually just capture them. We should even at this point almost have completed it. That is how many we've already caught. Well, thank you! Not sure why this thing ran over to me. I'm sorry, little thing, you're not gonna get caught. Star fragments for Commander Ricky at Classic early October. Yeah, the exact race, I also know which one that is. They shared it on Twitter earlier today. But thanks. See, they spawn them so quickly that there's just no reason to breed them. Fine. I didn't want to take the ring off just to not capture it. Wait, Lavish Hospitality? I randomly ended up getting one that has one of the highest passive skills you can get. Alright. There we go, now that one has been upped. So now that has 3 stars instead. That one, there's only one way we're gonna do that. I'm sorry, but there's just only one way that's gonna happen. We're gonna need about 200 dog coins. This one, we would need 12 of him. I mean, I'm pretty sure I was breeding a lot of them at one point. So we have 4 there, 7, 8. If I only have 8 of them, that would be annoying. That one would need a lot too. Wait, was that one on the list over the powerful ones? The ones with high firepower? If it was, then yeah, it is really high. Damn. So I should definitely get enough sheep to do that. Well, we need ammo. We actually need more ammo at this point. Oh. Thermal core. Corrosive solvent. But yeah, you saw how quickly I could capture enough of them. So that was kind of why I decided to do it that way. But yeah, I think that I have to do it that way. You know, we may have to make multiple workbenches. Yeah, it's gonna be annoying, but it might actually be necessary. And if I have to do that, then I may end up doing what Drono suggested and building yet another floor that is a factory floor. It was not the plan. Oh well. Well, at this point, you should consider the 2 breeding ranges. But my base has a lot more breeding ranges than 2. It has 4. So I would consider that few. That one's taking a while. I think you mean 2 breeding ranges. Yeah. But they take up so much space. Oh, you mean breeding farms. All right, yeah, that's. Yeah, my bad. Rangers are the ones where they walk around and doing nothing, while farms are the ones where, well, they breed. Alrighty. This thing eats a ton. It eats 6 times more than my character does. Alright. Wait, I really need to stop losing concentration. Oh, right. That's why I lost concentration. Ha! Well, back to what I was doing before. Time to capture sheep! We're gonna capture some sheep now, to make our little sheep more powerful. Hello! I don't even need to use ammo. And if I hit them in the face with it, then I even get a critical. Then I don't even have to wait for it to confirm anything. Yeah, I'm just capturing all of them. Don't worry, everyone. You're just gonna be turned into juice. Well, like inspiration, Droner. Really? None. Oh, there you are. Really? Thank you. You know, that one, it's supposed to be a boss, but let's be honest, that thing should be scared of me. It's not, and that's a mistake on its part. Hello! Did I have any powerful chickens? No, no powerful chickens. But I wanted that one with that on its head. And Daydream. I need that one. Oh, and Desi? But damn, yeah, Drone, you got lucky there. Alright. But hey, look at the bright side. I'm not actually killing anything right now. Right now. We are about to turn all of them into juice, so that may be something else. You going to throw your marksman at Quackermon boss from tutorial area? You asked me if I were gonna do it, the answer is yes. Of course I am! What do you take me for? Yeah, a lot of heavy lifting, I know. Alright, let's see. Can we up that sheep now? That was my powerful sheep. I actually want to search for... Yeah. Alright, so we just need to capture another 15. But yeah, that one hit is really high in that regard now. Alright, wait a second. I mean, I could send her out. Doesn't count much. So here's the problem. There's no fucking way I'm sacrificing my lift monk for the sake of that one. Ah, we need another two. Alright. Lock on laser, damn. I mean, sure. Alright. Unfortunately, we don't have any powerful chickens. Actually, we do. Alright, so we do need to capture more chickens. Well, actually, we need to capture sheep, cats, and chickens. Our highest priority are the sheep, though. Alright, let's get back to it. But damn. Oh boy. There's actually a mod to change the cat's outfits at VTuber. A really well-known one. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, I'm just throwing the balls everywhere right now. And that's because the most important part when it comes to firepower are the number of stars, it seems. And then level. Damn! Am I trying to do a speedrun on how to capture every single one in an area fast? Oh, what is going on here? Alright! Oh, I can probably use this one. Sacrifice my squirrel, my lamb, and my kitty to summon the ultra chicken. Powerful, but then the effect of my eggs texture produces second mouth triggers. But what you don't know is that since it's a 3-star version of it, it is immune to your second mouth. Ah, there's still some left here. I'm wondering if I have enough lumbles. Hey, Dweller, did you keep count? The game can't keep up. That is how quickly I'm capturing them. What do you take me for? Someone that isn't petty. Oh, wait. You're tight. My bad. Exactly. I have never tried to hide that, yeah, I'm petty as hell. I'm damn petty. All right. Alright, I want to try to see something. What happens if I hold down the button? Oh, then I get the information on them. Yeah. getting Venom Gland, and we actually needed that. Nice! Alright, nice! And the funniest part is that all of those characters are giving small amounts of EXP for our team. Sure, tiny ones, but they are adding up. Yeah, with how many I'm capturing, they are adding up fast. Alright. But yeah, capturing the faster than Team Rocket member when Mewtwo keeps the Tyros paralyzed. Yeah. Wait, you can actually just become so skilled that you don't need Mewtwo to be able to do it? Fuck. Oh, I captured too many. Well, fine. That's how it's gonna be, that's how it's gonna be. Alright, cat. We did not get enough cats, it seems. I'm just wondering how powerful this thing is now. And I want to see it. I really want to see how overpowered it is now. Aww, not enough. Oh, and a awakened one. Damn, that's actually really good. Alright, so that one is at 2 stars. We need to capture 3. Well, that's gonna be easy. You know what? I'm actually gonna have to make a few more of these. Someone get to work. There's no such thing as too many. You can just prepare the next used one or put them to work. I mean, yeah. Damn it. I didn't get to sleep. Oh well. Oh! Well damn, they're already done. Alright, so how much would it take for me to be able to make that? This, we need thermal cores. For thermal core we need... We can barely make any. Oh, we need corrosive solvent. Ah, fuck it, I'm just gonna let them hand blood. Yeah, I know I'm overdoing it right now. But... yeah. Oh, really? So I actually have to shoot a little first. Whenever I try to shoot an enemy, it starts lagging a bit. No! Alright, I didn't go there. You can't actually kill them. Alright, wait a second. completely forgot that I actually needed to capture more of these. Alright. Was that enough chickens? Well, not chickens, but you know what I mean. Was that enough of them? Enough of them. Wait, that one... Wait, yeah, this one is almost more powerful than that. Wait a second. I'm gonna try something. Alright, they finished that. There will only be 160. We need flame organs, damn. Well, we're now gonna do something that I didn't see myself doing right now, but alright. We're now gonna level that thing up. That you're not. Manual. We're gonna see what happens when we do that. It is only level 43. Alright, so since that barely did anything. Level 51. Perfect. I now want to see just how powerful it is for that. There are times when, let's see, first a crazy inspiration, then reached 22 songs out of 23. Damn, nice. Times when a double with friendship is more speed than training speed with no friendship. Well, that should normally be the case, shouldn't it? I mean, damn. Oh, right, I have to put it back in. Wait a second. I can actually see how good she is at expedition. 54,000. Yeah, 54,000. Damn. Yeah, that. So about 20%, I think? No, 19%. Let's see here. Lambel. 45,000. Interesting. So the last few levels give a shit ton. Interesting. 23,000? But yeah, already at this point, these... If I do that... Yeah, so just for these, we actually get up to 62%. So if I were to get this one up to max, and then this one, then that would be able to get things really high. Which means we now need a ton of chickens. Well, not chickens, but a ton of these. And this one at 2 stars. Well, I could get that one up too. It has a single star. Yeah, that one has 2 stars. How many of these do we need? Yeah, right now, as you can see, just with a few that are in 3 stars and one that are in 4 stars, that were really easy to get in 4 stars. Sure, we also got it a lot of levels, but still. we are able to get it up to that. So the penguin, the kelpie. Yeah, I should look into what I need to do to up these two. But first, the cat is gonna be the easiest one. Let's find out how many cats we need right now. But yeah, friendship with wit should get more than no friendship in speed. No friendship speed. Otherwise, that would be a bit little. Oh, this one! I actually know how to capture that one. Holy! Well, damn. Alright, so let's see. How many kelpie and how many cats do we need? Oh, this one. Oh, we actually just need that few? So 24, 27. Damn, that's too bad to you, Donald. Alright, so 27 penguins. I think I'm gonna focus on that right now. I'm gonna have to check out some of the settings. Graphics. View distance high. It still does it. When I start aiming, then the game lags for a moment. And it's actually really annoying because I need it not to. Otherwise, I'm gonna miss some of my shots. I don't actually have to use my ammo on them. I can literally just run them over. Damn! That is brutal. I don't even need to attack them, I can just run them over. Oh, there you are! Oh. I actually missed with the ball. Oh, I don't even need to run at them. Ah, that ball glitched out. Let's see, Postalion's legs are very strong. Yeah, they die the moment they get hit. Wait, what are you doing out here? Was it trying to escape? I think I had to capture a few of these too. Hello. You know, if I use a bigger one, then I wouldn't have to worry about whether I will actually capture them. It's hard to hit your targets when the game lags the moment you try to take aim. Fuck it, I'm not trying to tell you to do that. Alright. Let's take a look. Alright, so where are... Oh, there you are. Alright, we have to capture another 6 of them. Oh. Oh, right. Wait, what? Why can I not condense anyone into this one? Oh. The game thinks that because I went over here and did that, I shouldn't be able to do anything with them. I haven't sent them anywhere yet, but oh well, you can't do anything. That's kinda annoying. Oh, we need 24 of them. That's too bad. For them, that is. Alright, so we have 5 of them. Ah! Well, isn't that convenient? We still need more. But yeah, if we can get at least 3 lines of 3 stars, Vixen is gonna be annoying to get to 3 star. Very annoying. I know where to find them, but they aren't exactly someone that are simple to get that up, that high. And this one, yeah, that one is annoying too. Livermonk might be easy. This one is already at 2. This one, I think I know where to find them. Two stars. Yeah, 99% chance of success is still a 1% chance of failure. Which means that is a too high risk for me. Where? Ah, only had that few. Wait a second. Didn't I have a lot of these dick toys? Pretty sure I caught a bunch of them at one point. Apparently I've already used those up. Oh well. Well, some that I haven't used up yet. Ah, we have a lot of kelp seed. Where? Oh! There we have one of them. Alright, so we need another 12 kelp seed, it seems. Oh, that's gonna be easy to get. Well, damn. We're definitely getting close to it. That one needs 6. That one needs 12. Alright, so 6 penguins and 12 kelp seed. How many celery do we need? Alright, that is 2 out of 6. So we only need 4. Now we need 3. Alright. Excuse me, what are you doing out here? No one says that you can go outside the base. Alright, so now it's time for just kelpsies. This is... Why is my dragon still outside? Oh, right. Ah, there they are. Alright, so apparently the issue is the moment I start shooting, the game lags like hell. I'm shooting directly at it, but because it lags like hell, I can't hit them. It won't even register the hit. That's really annoying. Alright, so we should be able to do what we want now. But yeah, the problem is we really need to get over 200%. If we can get it to 300%, then that would be perfect. Ah, damn it, we need another 3 kelpsie. Oh well. Penguins. That should be the easy one, because I made sure to get exactly the amount we needed. Scratch that, I got too many. Alright, oh, and celery. Celery, we probably don't have even close to enough. Well, Drona, you wanted me to juice the enemies for a while, and now you're getting it. Lots and lots of juicing. Alright. Celery, we need a bunch of those. But we do have celeries. I saw them a moment ago, and I captured a lot of celery. I'm gonna have to sort it because, you know what, fuck it, Lapedia number. Wait a second. Alright, so apparently I confused it. We need 16 celery. Oh, I saw something interesting. I saw something very interesting. Wait. I've captured that many of it? Apparently I have. Damn. The rest of you get juiced. An awakened one might be the better. I would need to capture one more. Damn. There we go. Nice. The juice is flowing. Your pals are feasting. The survivors at least, and you are reaping rewards. I most certainly am. Damn. Yeah. Well, we plan to have these get sacrificed for that one's sake anyway. But like all the other times, I didn't end up finishing in time before we ended up changing what we were doing. There we go. Alright, we only need another 24 of them. Yeah, that one, we don't have enough of it. Alright, so that one is now 3 stars. Holy. Alright, 1-star Moldron. Blazer. Alright, so now we're getting to the point where it's somewhere we don't really have enough to do it. Getting my Anubis to a higher ranking would be really useful. Dynamuff. I mean, we did plan for that at one point. I'm gonna have to check something. Well, I'm using this one in my base, so that's not really gonna... damn, that's not a good idea. Alright, sure. This way my daydream can still be used for something useful. If the extra stars will also make them better breeders. I'm not sure that... I don't think they will, actually. Maybe they will? I mean, I could always try at one point, but I would have to be able to compare them with low stars. And that would require that I capture even more and then have patience to actually breed them afterwards. I would have to capture 14 Nightwings. Why did you sacrifice a shiny? Simple. There's no fucking way I'm getting rid of the ones that I've been using for ages. Oh. Interesting. We have 2. Yeah, we need 3 Kelpsies. Ah, Gutfin. Yeah, I knew we needed more Aztecs. How am I being cute? Wait, oh, you got cute. That's uncomfortable. Let's see. Getting rid of an awakened is a bad idea. Give me a moment. I need to check something. Ah, alright. So do you have to unlock the recipe first? That's my question. No, you do not. So we actually have a way to awaken other pals. Just not right now. Herbal. Alright, so Kadiva and what else? Let's check expedition firepower right now. We can't up those 2. We can't up Kelpsie and Dassy. I'm wondering just how useful all this work I'm putting into it has actually been at this point. Daydream, how many do we need there? 9. They're spawning right now, but not for much longer. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I didn't see that the elephant had an X over it. So that means we can capture more elephants. And the same with the chickens. Yeah, I'm capturing everything left and right. Damn. Ah, well... Wait. I didn't even see that one on the later pages, which means I will need a lot more captures. Come on, get caught! They sleep awakens. They can only see the juicer in front of him and screams. Damn! Yeah. Well, I think once you have a level, no, a 4-star one, then oh, nice. Then it is so that if you sacrifice a 4-star one to a 0-star one, then that becomes a 4-star one. Well, why is that so good? Well, if the 4-star one happens to be a shiny or a boss, then it's to your advantage.
Yeah.
I could capture these two and put them in the juicer. What? I know they are humans, not my problem. Yeah, I remember that Peter actually tried to go against this game when it came out, but that's kind of obvious why. You know, it was actually fun when, or interesting when Peter was actually taken serious. They were actually taken serious once. But not anymore. They chose to burn those bridges. Alright, cat. Ah, we didn't catch enough cats. That's a surprise. So, let's see, if I sort it by that, now my cat is all the way up there. Alright, we gotta have a chickpea. Ah, just there. Well, chickpea, I got great news for you. You're gonna get some juice. You know what, fuck it, we are doing Palpedia number instead. Ah, come on, chickpea. You don't want me to juice you too, do you? Huh, well I need to capture more. I'm kind of curious how much progress we made thanks to... Alright, there's someone who apparently thinks that it's a good idea to try to go for my base. I guess they haven't seen what I've done to... well, all of them. I almost feel sorry for them thinking that it's a good idea to attack my base. Alright. I mean, who in their right mind would attack my base? That's just insane. Alright, well, let's look at the enemy that wants to die. Where are you? Ah, he's hiding. Visitor left the base. Really? I mean, I shot him in the head. Wait, they're coming from over there? That's literally the first time I experienced that. Alright, thanks for the Megasphere. I tried to capture them, but they wouldn't let me. And I'm not using better spears for this. Alright. Ah, a few dog coins. Nice! Given they are not using their head, shooting them there is not going to stop them. I mean, you've got a point. Holy. These two are busy fucking. Stop getting in my way, you goddamn. Oh, inventory full. Sorry. How did I end up with... Oh, right. Don't worry, Wells. I'll take good care of you. In the juicer. Those fears for a bit of lunch is fair. I mean, yes, but the thing is, we're kind of right now just trying to hurry. We're not exactly trying to do it in a way that is gonna take a while. Alright, so now I'm really curious just how much it has improved. It took 2 pages before for me to get it up to 100% with this one. Expedition firepower. Alright, it took less than 2 lines. If we go for 2 pages, and then we get up to what? Alright, 140%. But yeah, you can see it quickly goes downwards. So I think the best method of doing this, it might seem like, well, it is a boring way to do it, but essentially I need to go through low level areas and then get low level pals. So early pals, and by that we're just gonna do this and then go here. Hell, I could even just take 2 Lamballs and get them to max. Even that would be good. Going through the first area and then getting maybe 4 or 5 of them to max, and then getting a second set of them, that would also be insanely good. Because, yeah, just one gives me 45,000. Well, maybe 40,000 if I don't level it up. So yeah, that is kind of the most effective way to do it. In this one, we need... Alright. So yeah, that does seem to be the most effective way. Now, we actually need to do something completely different. Because I wrote that we would get ancient technology this stream. And I keep my promises. So that is what I'm gonna have to use the rest of the stream. Fuck. I don't have the time for it. It is literally not gonna be possible for me to get that one on the time we have remaining. AI core, yeah, we don't have the time needed for it. I fucked up. Damn it. You may say, well, you can't stream for extra time. It's gonna take an hour to get the last thing. It is literally not possible for us to do it anymore. But yeah, so I have a strategy of how to do it the easiest. Alright, there we go. And now it is ice and expedition firepower. Oh, we already got as many as we need. Ice doesn't matter. If we can get to 50% extra reward, then that's something. Because that will be the highest I've ever gotten. Yeah, 52% extra reward. It's still not good enough. I'm gonna have to change the title of the stream. That's kinda annoying. But not really much we can do about it at this point. You may say, well, how long is the expedition gonna take? 57 minutes. How much stream do we have left? We have about 20 minutes to 30 minutes left of the stream. Can you just stream extra? I've run out of cola. So, to get more cola I would have to go to the store that closes when the expedition ends. So yeah. Mathematically, it's simply not possible. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, so let's go up there. You know, the key bindings for this game, it would be nice if you could personalize it more than you can right now. Because right now, its limits are kinda a problem. Alright, that should be enhancements. Which means here. Alright, there we go. By the way, yeah, I know I don't really have extra food slots, but there's really no reason to have them. You can just fill one food slot up as much as you want. Alright, so what we are gonna do is we are gonna make everything else than the one thing we need. So, the 30 computers, what was it they require? Oh, right, that was... Yeah, I saw what we needed and then realized we couldn't make it. So, 60 bio batteries, which means we need... There we go. And she's about to make this extremely fast. Alright, so 60 power batteries now. We're just gonna make 71. Alright. And after that, see, another 60 carbon fiber. And we are half out of that resource again. Now, with that in mind, we can only make 7. Because we need, well, we actually need plasteel. And we also need, for that we need polymer. 1 polymer, so we need 60 polymer. We do not have enough sulfur. So yeah, what we're gonna do right now is actually simple. We're gonna make everything else than the one last item we need. Are you insane? All right. Really? Level 18 thugs in an area where the lowest level enemies are about level 30 or 37. Single shot rifle. Gigasphere. This is pathetic. I mean, I'll take this because it's gonna be useful. You know, just up my attack by a little bit. If I can't give my Frostallion infinite stamina, or limitless stamina, Alright. Yeah, we don't use gunpowder anymore. We still use sulfur though. Alright, there we go. Can I just knock these out by running into them? And there we go. Now we are a little bit closer to getting it even further up. Really? Just how little sulfur can you get in this area? I mean, I know that an easy way to get more of it is to go into dungeons. But still, that's too little. What? Are you kidding me? What? The enemy ran into a wall. The enemy ran through a wall and escaped me that way. That's not fair. Yeah, that's not fair. They need to fix that. Oh, the enemy can run into a wall and just disappear. It's already random whether you're gonna ever find it or whether you're gonna find it or not. And you then do so, it's just gonna run away if you try to capture it. Making it nearly impossible to... No! No! I'm running out of ammo. We got it! You see, it gives a lot of dog coins. It is one of the best ways to get dog coins in my opinion. But we are running out of ammo. And it takes a lot of resources for us to make ammo for this weapon. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see. Damn. Alright, so... what did we need? Computers? What was it I was missing for the computers? Yeah, so we need 60 of these. The final resource, then we can actually make it. Welcome back, Drona. So, Drona, we found 2 mimic chests, but one of them did something that, honestly, I think it was unfair what happened. It ran to a wall and glitched, so it disappeared into the wall, making it impossible to capture. Because it was inside the wall somewhere. And it just kept running after it got inside the wall. So I failed in capturing one of them. What about the second one? Oh, I caught it. Used a bunch of my ammo and have barely any bullets left now, but I caught it. You think that a mimic would instead bite a legendary elf sorcerer? God damn it. It took me a moment to realize what that was a reference to, then I realized it. God damn it. For him. Alright. Oh, by the way, one of those supply drops happened. It happened in the desert, where the lowest levels are about level 37. Those that came to pick it up were level 18. There weren't anything that good in the supply drop, so I'm just thinking they just sacrificed their lives for something that wasn't even very good. Alright, and then we go with the computers that we need. We actually need plasteel. Alright. Oh! They've actually finished it. Nice! Yeah, I could go with this one next, but that's not gonna be for a while. Of course. 10% chance for making extra. Not worth it. Unless it makes 3 times extra. What do you think? It might not be... I mean, it might not be very good for you, but for level 18 losers, it might be the difference between life and death. But it was death anyway. I didn't really have the resources to capture them, so went hungry. For now. Alright, let's see. Really? Oh, it's actually going fast. But yeah, my goal was to make this thing and then get ready for that. That's obviously not gonna happen. And that's simply because there's no way we're gonna get the civilization course in time. Yes, the expedition will give them to us. No, I shouldn't just leave for 20 minutes and let the stream be on pause in the meantime. I could. And that way the stream would end up being true. But yeah, no, I shouldn't do that. I do have the screen for allowing myself to do it, but I shouldn't do it. If you wonder what I mean, I can at any point change the scene to this. So I could do that and then just have it come back once I came back from shopping. Wait, 12? Circuit boards. And here we go. Alright, 31. Just what we wanted. But yeah, these take that long. By the way, John, once we make the ancient workbench, we won't be spending any more time on this. As in, I won't be spending any more time helping them with these things. If you're wondering why, because the ancient workbench doesn't allow the player to help. So once we only have ancient assembly lines, then I may as well change how I use my stats, because it would be absolutely pointless for me to have any stats in alright, so thermal cores, any stats in the whole work speed, because work speed would be literally pointless. Right, 20 thermal cores. How many can we make right now? That few. Oh, hexalite. We need 15 hexalite. Let's just have them make yeah. We need 15 hexalite. Make 21. But yeah, so my strategy in making a good expedition team, it will be very boring for people to watch, so I might do... Alright chat, I'm gonna ask all of you. I know I said earlier, oh, you should never do things off screen, but in this case I would just be walking around capturing the same pals over and over again. Do you want to see that, or should I do that off stream? So next time when you guys then join, we'll have an expedition team that is really fast. No, really good at it. And he left. And that's not gonna be right back, he's gonna go for dinner. Yeah, I'm wondering, because it might be best to do that off stream, so we don't end in another situation where we want to be able to do things. Alright, so thermal cores. I still can't make enough. We need corrosive solvent. I think it would be better for me and for everyone else that I do it off screen. Alright. Well. This is actually going slow compared to how it normally goes. So for once, something where that is actually good. To get an ancient workbench. Alright, there we go. And at this point, all we need are the corallium ingot. We need 100 of them though. Do I have enough right now? I do not have enough. Ha! That's a problem. You can only get 36 from that. And to make what we need to capture, not capture, but get more, we need hexalite. Oh, we can make 4. Oh, so you'll be doing 2 things off stream then. Yeah, I would. Yeah, this is gonna be it for tonight. Unfortunately, we didn't get to make the ancient furnace. I wanted to, but yeah, ended up not being the case. $10,000. And I need to check something, because the ones that we're getting out of this, they better be freaking worth it. Otherwise, that's gonna be a problem for us. Damn. That one is really good. Alright, so... So the Walaska. Walaska. So this time, we're just gonna sort it after... cooling. Because that way... Yeah, see, it puts these first. And then what you'd want is one of the boss ones. That's simply because when it comes to the boss ones, they're gonna be the ones that are the most useful. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. And it ups, yeah, it ups ice, which is what we want. It ups water, god damn it. That's not what we wanted. So we're actually gonna end up having to use books on it. That's bad. That's really bad for us. Because that means that's gonna get up to 8 at most, and that one is gonna get up to 7. We don't want that. It's kinda annoying with this game that it does something like that. Oh well, that's gonna be... Wait. Welcome back, Donna. Why were we breeding that? Because we needed it to get up to high in cooling. You see, when it comes to this ancient thing, then unfortunately we need both cooling and we need kindling. Just like with the one up here at the top, there, we need handiwork and we need medicine. And unfortunately, I learned the hard way that this one, it gets both cooling and it gets watering, which means we're gonna end up needing to spend about 600 at least, maybe 1200 dog coins on improving it in the area we needed to improve in. Yeah, but if I were to go for that, we would have to capture another Frostallion. Because, wait, actually... I mean, I am gonna change Frostallion out with this guy. Oh, actually, girl. I think it's a girl. Yeah, it's actually a girl. I'm probably gonna change Frostallion out with this girl. So, probably... That one is already at 10 there. Yeah, so I should probably change over to the whole Lylene thing. No, Lylene not. Or Lylene. That you suggested. But we would still need 2. But aren't there only one way to get more Lylene? No, get more Frostallion, and that's through all of Frostallion. Wait, Drona, does Frostallion have to breed with itself to get another Frostallion, or can we go with something else? Hexalites, alright. Alright, then I know the only way for us to do it is we're kinda gonna have to do something that is gonna be kinda hard. But I'm gonna try it. I'm actually gonna try it. So, what we can do some other time. Oh, by the way, Drone, before I'm ending the stream, I've got a question because you're the only one in chat right now I can ask. I actually asked right as you were leaving, should I gather all of the pals needed for the whole juicing thing off stream? Because that kind of seems like the better idea. Oh no, I'm gonna use up all of... Alright, well... Because it's gonna take so long and gonna be so bothersome, well, it's gonna take so long and might be boring to see me just get the same pals over and over and over again for a few hours, that I was thinking maybe do it off stream. That might be better. So thinking about that. Plasteel for the better ones. To be with you when you do that. We watch you do a lot of Time Stranger side quests too. Yeah, but they had differences in them. But alright, I'm gonna end the stream for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Remember to follow me on Twitch and Twitter and subscribe to me on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Bye!